This one's a fan. This one over here is a fan. Well, let's not talk about it. Can we talk about her nails really quick? Because
look at these
shine those up,
nails.
girls.
They're not that good. They're usually better. I'm usually like competing with Lydia on like some
right,
level.
minor
It's
shit
like
right now. Sorry.
coordinated.
I didn't mean to do that. That's awkward.
How would you describe your style? Because I've noticed this little asymmetrical little shoulder peekaboo thing going on. How would you describe your fashion? Love the shoulder. Shoulder is so sexy. Some guys are just into shoulder. Give them shoulder, girl.
Thanks. Got it.
How would you describe yourself?
I don't know. Some people say unique. I wouldn't say that unique, but I just kind of like to pick things here and there. You know how it is. Find your own style through other styles and make it your own.
Danielle, real quick, why did you decide to dye your hair dark? Is it to avoid people
like,
recognizing you? Because I think we went to
this?
Disneyland and people recognized Ronnie,
It was
Michelle,
awesome.
and I, and you're standing off to the wayside like, oh, this is great.
This is so awesome. I'm like, every time, like, can I
sucks.
take your picture? Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah, this. And I was like, oh, do you want me to take the picture? No problem. It was awesome.
Yeah, and then
Just
we were
for change.
like,
Of all people,
I know.
change their hair. Yeah, who are you to ask? You change it like every day.
People like freaking are always like the tattoos, and I'm like, yeah.
She asked me about her hair, and I'm like, you change your hair every time I see you. Like, there's not one hairstyle.
What color yellow is that right now?
A unicorn of many colors. I call it Gaga yellow.
Not a Lady Gaga
bright
fan, I'm not
yellow.
gonna lie.
Whoa.
Sorry.
It's okay. So why did you dye your hair dark? Was
Just for change.
Really? Was it not too?
I'm naturally blonde, believe it or not. I'm
No,
naturally
yeah.
blonde. Dark eyebrows, but naturally blonde. So just, I don't know. I haven't had my hair different colors since like junior high school. It's a good change.
And she has
I'll
beautiful
probably go
eyes too,
back
piercing
blonde.
eyes. You're a pretty bitch, girl.
Okay,
Why so
I know,
pretty?
right?
God.
Thanks. Tell me more.
Okay, so you have to talk to us. What the hell made you go skydiving? What were you
went skydiving?
thinking?
I did.
When?
Last week.
What?
Yes.
How?
Kevin, keep up with Twitter and Facebook.
Damn, I need to check her timeline. What happened?
You look
I needed
so
some excitement in my life.
happy
I
in
was
the
so
damn
happy.
photo. You're like,
I know, I was so excited. The guy who I was jumping with, he's like, are you scared at all? I was like, I'm not scared at all.
he looked like he was just in like jeans and a t-shirt.
He
I'm
was.
like, what is this
all
dude?
these tattoos everywhere, like total like badass kind of guy. He was really cool, and he was like doing all these flips for us and turns. It was awesome.
You did the flip swing? It was tandem, right? So you did
Yeah.
you did it with him?
Yeah, and
So
then
you were
like
flipping in the air and everything?
yeah, it was really cool.
I did see, because I'm a good friend of Danny, because we're friends, on Twitter, that you went to the Disney 33 Club. So what,
It's
Lydia?
called Club 33. You are the worst
I know
gay
that
man
Danny-
ever.
I know Danny went to
she
Club
showed
33.
a pin, so we don't know if she went or not.
Did you go?
I did go.
Seeing
Did you go up the elevator shaft?
We
and
did
everything?
go up the elevator. It was awesome.
See, we've
How was
been.
it?
You
It was actually really fun. Have you been there? It was really neat. It's like one of those places where it's more the hype just for like the name of it and everything.
Yeah.
But it's somewhere if you're a Disney freak, you have to go.
Right?
You have to go. It was neat.
You're a Disney
Yeah.
freak?
I am.
They're both
really
Disney
am.
freaks, unicorn freaks. You guys are like, I'm a little upset right
Freaks.
now. Like, this is my bestie. Back up.
Sorry.
Okay?
Oh, I don't know. I might have to repost.
I live closer.
Here's an obvious question. If you were asked to be on All Stars, would you do it again?
And who would you want to see in the house with you?
I couldn't say that,
I
right?
know, that's giving up her strategy, because, alliances and all that sort of. By the way, people who don't know, in the Big Brother world, people are already building alliances
Yeah,
and
I
stuff
mean, like,
for
we'll
an
work
All Stars. It's
together.
like, what is going on?
That, I don't know about these alliances, so
People are like
that
already
stinks.
starting. Girl, honey, please. Honey, please.
Okay, here at the Pop Talk Web Show, we let fans ask our amazing guests questions. So, questions by the fans for Danielle. Go, Kevin.
This is from Twitter, from Gabar, and I don't know what he's talking about, so, bear with me, because this might be a little inappropriate, so if you don't answer, but would you do a reality show with your family called Living Above a Line in the Sand? ? Smiley face.
Well, that's about in the house. There was always this thing called like Dustin started. I think about having a line drawn in the sand, and we were on one side and everyone else was on the other side.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Would you do it, though?
No.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
There'll be no
There you
family
go. Just
reality show.
no.
There will be no family
Stop that.
reality
There'll be
shows.
like no Donato reality show.
No.
Okay. Question from Mama Moosey.
From Twitter.
Okay, what cupcakes would you like in your HOH basket?
All cupcakes.
Okay.
You're a cupcake lover?
I love cupcakes.
Oh my God!
This is
There's
really disturbing.
Sisters from a different Mistas.
Right? There's this place actually by my house down on 2nd Street in Long Beach, and they have orange cupcakes, and it literally tastes just like a 50-50 bar. They're one of my favorite cupcakes
that
I've ever
sounds really
had.
good.
Ooh.
What is it
They're
called?
amazing. I want frosted.
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay,
Next
so
question would be from Camilla_33 from Twitter. Would you ever do another blog like Live Journal again, like she did before Big Brother? You had a live journal before Big Brother?
I did, which was awful because I actually started it when I was 15 years old. And
Oh.
it was like a little private thing, blah,
it
blah,
was
blah.
like Danielle's so-called life.
Yeah, and then it came out when I was on. That's the things you don't think about, you know, because I
Right,
didn't really
yeah.
like post on there that much. I mean, I did it when I was 15 to like 18 or whatever, and then you stop and every now and then, once a year, or whatever, you like, oh my god, live journal, let's do
My
that.
live journal.
And yeah, all that stuff came out, and it was like really personal stuff from when I was like 15. So that was
It's
awful.
not protected or anything, or
No, because
No,
I never
they're-
like it was
yeah.
when I was 15. I wasn't thinking about
Right.
being on
Who
Big Brother,
thought?
having
Yeah.
everything come out.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Facebook questions from Samantha Knowles. Samantha doesn't have Twitter, but can you ask Danielle if she still keeps in touch with anyone from her season? Also, will she ever be going to a rainbow reunion? If there is another rainbow reunion, first of all, so now answer.
If there is another rainbow, I wanted to go this year, but it's really hard for me with school and everything and getting
And,
out
like,
there.
work and all
yeah,
that,
it's really hard
yeah.
to take all that time off and the cost and everything.
So, is there anyone you keep in contact from your season?
I don't really talk to that many people, and it's gonna be a shocker to a lot of people. But actually, the person I talk to the most is Jen Johnson.
Question mark?
Time
What?
out.
Can you explain that
let's
one?
wait, rewind.
It's Jen Johnson. Jen Johnson.
Why?
Awkward.
That's an unusual. Like I
I
would
know.
never.
She when she came back from Arizona, her parents actually live in Huntington, right down
Right.
not right down the street, maybe like 5 minutes away from me. And yeah, she just contacted me or whatever, and
I actually really like Jen Johnson. I'm in the house. I said some crap about her because I didn't know her. See, this is what I regret.
I
but-
hated her in the house.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be the first to say it. In the house, Jen Johnson, I used to call her a fable. I said, people like this do not exist in real life. She's actually a really nice girl. She has,
She's
and
really
her
nice.
family, I love her family. Her mom makes really good dinner. I know it's
Nice.
weird, but whatever.
Well, Oteka Billingsley
Billings.
from Facebook. She had several questions, but
She needs to explain her. She's
she
first.
I narrowed it down, and she said she got these from your fan page or something. So I don't know where she got it from. But question number 1: do you think house calls will ever come back, or would you be interested in doing a similar show?
I am really sad House Calls isn't on anymore.
Thank
Yeah, I really miss doing House Calls. I love
hello,
doing House
Pop
Calls.
Show.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right, obviously. I loved doing House Calls. I really did, because obviously, like, I'm a big fan and everything. I think the one problem with House Calls, though, is that with the feeds, when you're on House Calls, you can't talk about the feeds because you can only talk about up to the shows.
Right.
And there's so much going on that had already happened, you know, like, we're just talking about nominations on the House Calls, and they already won the veto. So it's
Right.
like, I know, and it's just like, it's hard for, because the big fans are the internet fans, and it's hard to keep it separated.
Right,
I think
right.
that's the big problem. But I do really miss House Calls. I would love it. I'm sad Ross isn't even doing it this year
I
again.
know, we
I don't know
heard
what's up with that.
This is the portion of Pop Talk where we give back to our guests for giving us so much joy.
Well, you said one of your favorite cupcake places,
Which is my favorite, Frosted!
I'm so excited right now.
And there's chocolate, and it says you suck. And
That
then
must be
lemon,
from
it says you're rad.
That must be from you.
So
the chocolate one's from the chocolate, and the
lemon
yellow's
one's
from
from
the
me because
yellow.
sometimes I'm a sourpuss.
I wish we had the orange one that you liked. I didn't
I
see it
know.
though.
Okay.
Did you
I
see
saw
it?
it. No, I saw it. I know
Oh.
what it is. I've never had it.
Here you go,
There's
sweetie.
one of these out here too.
Yeah.
on Highland in LA. It's
Oh,
their
nice.
second location. It's
Oh,
like
awesome.
so cute.
I
and
love
then,
this place. I'm so excited.
because we're both unicorn loving,
Oh, it looks like we're out of
awesome
time.
people.
Oh, we're out of time.
No.
Oh, we are not out of time.
Okay, Danielle, we
Extended
have
episode.
the sparkly pony.
What's her name?
Sweetie Belle.
They don't have names. They're called unicorns. They're just.
This is
Oh,
the
they have
unicorn.
names. They have personalities.
God, you know what? There's a whole description. Sweetie Belle is a sweet and kind unicorn. As the youngest pony, she always wants to play and meet her friends for a
There
snack.
you go, sweetie.
I love her for cupcake snacks, and she won't share them with people who say you suck.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you
I'm just
guys.
being hated on this particular episode.
Well, and this concludes our Daniel Donato unicorn-filled, supercharged Big Brother 12 preview episode.
And remember, you can always follow us on Twitter at PopTalkWebshow or Facebook, PopTalkWebshow. Make sure
Or
to
the
support us. If you
website.
like us, go to our website at www.poptalkwebshow.com/support. And if you have any questions for future guests, go ahead and tweet us. Go ahead and hit us up on Facebook.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Danny.
Guys.
Thank you so much